concentration. It's gone up in the air. Mungia could be dismissed here. That's taken. Mungia is dismissed, and India have lost another wicket.
Getting a little bit carried away here. No need to be playing a shot like that. The ball going towards the slip cordon. 6 wickets down now. 218 runs on the tins.
So, this game that was moving along towards one destination takes another twist.
He loves to take the aerial route. He's known to hit the ball a long way. This was an excellent delivery. Spun across the face of the bat. It's beautiful stuff.
He's gone for it, and it's got to be one. What do we have here? He should have gone to the ground.
Well, what a blow. This was a brave shot. Played across the line. Had to middle it to clear mid-on. Middle it quite brilliantly.
Is it that as long as Shahid Afridi did? Mr. Kumat's getting another little bill there. No one's going to mind. 38 runs. Wasim Akram with the second new ball to Tendulkar. I'm a bit surprised that people are actually sitting in this ground. I'm finding it difficult myself.
An edge there would have won Pakistan the test match. It was as close as that. Wasim Akram assisting with a very good line again to Tendulkar.
That's a great shot. How many men in this game can play a shot like that?
This is clearly out of the ordinary. Just a little push. Had to place the ball in the right area. Away it went. What a shot. Given him loads of runs in this innings.
Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Karunanidhi. Very familiar figure, not only in the state political scene but the national scene as well. Now I just wonder if Tendulkar's trying to move the field round a little bit by doing that. Long on's already in a few yards. That's very interesting from Ejaz. Very, very interesting from Ejaz. Because Tendulkar's realised that there is no one there. He's played the paddle shot, but Ejaz has actually gone round.
This is brilliant stuff from Ejaz. Anticipated the shot well. Presence of mind, which is so very important in cricket. It's been displayed by Ejaz there.
4. How do you set a field to this man? I think he's just told himself, you play games with me and I'm going straight down the track. And I think his back is really starting to hurt now.
There's not a lot one can do when he's in such a flowing mood. This time using his feet. Playing him straight instead of favouring the sweep shot. Just letting Siklan know that he's got a lot more to offer to him.
Ramesh Jadeja told me once, he said every time you think you've seen all that Sachin can offer, he comes up with something more. That's gone as well. That's exactly what I meant. That's what Jadeja meant when he said Tendulkar defines limits and then goes out and breaks them.
This is brilliant stuff. Picked the length so early there. Rocketed it back. And played it down. This is wonderful stuff.
"17 runs now. The fascinating thing about that was the previous ball had gone down the wicket and forced then Siklan to bowl slightly shorter. Oh dear, he's got the leading edge. Man It's taken. What have we got here? Sachin Tendulkar has knocked on the door. It's still closed. Another leading edge, the second in the match, and the end of one of the great Test match innings you'll see.
Well, this was a great knock. Ended by a drifter.
What a game this is. Twisting and turning like a highway road. 17 runs, 3 wickets in hand. So much to play for. Sunil Gavaskar in the commentary box, with him is Michael Holding. Let's take a look at that one. A leading edge. Wasim Akram came under it. The most important catches of his life.
He's done him again. That's a Glenn Mustaq. He did him for a duck in the first innings. This time again, he bowled that floater. Asked Tendulkar to go for the big one. And Tendulkar very, very disappointed. But what an innings he's played for India. He's got them very close to the victory target of 271. 17 short. But that wicket will have given Pakistan new heart and plenty of hope. We've been privileged to see one of the finest Test innings ever. Plenty of tension, testing bowling, some very, very sharp fielding.
Very well bowled, Saki.
Certainly have been a lot of twists and turns in this Test match so far, and the game just took another turn with that dismissal. Only 17 runs to get, but then again, only 3 wickets left. Who knows?
Anil Kumble's got a few centuries in first-class cricket. Sunil Joshi also has got a few centuries, but at the Test level, Anil Kumble hasn't got to 3 figures. His best is 88 against South Africa in Calcutta. Chavagal Srinath very, very tense. Well, he might be. Could very well be a case of so near yet so far for India. Big shout. Everybody, including the mid-off, Waqar Younis coming down in support of their captain.
Well, umpire Ramaswamy not impressed. Wasim Akram thinks that was pretty adjacent, and it certainly was a good shout. Ball pitching in line, straightening. Oh, that was close.
The only thing that would have saved Anil Kumble is because he's a tall man. He's taken a big stride there. Wasim Akram's got his tail up now. He's tired. You can see that he's making the extra effort.
He couldn't believe that he did not see that umpire raise his finger.
Well, there was plenty of confusion there between the two. Kumble wanted to go for the misfield. Joshi wasn't very clear whether he should or not.
They weren't too sure exactly what the situation was here. Certainly every run is important, but they certainly don't need a run out at this stage. Wasim Akram didn't hold on to the ball.
Plenty of nerves out there. The team that keeps its nerve is going to win. Sunil Joshi's got a very good record at the first-class level.
Singles will do it.
15 more, 3 wickets in hand. This has turned out to be an extraordinary test match. As Michael Holden said, more twists and turns. He's given him. He has given him out. Anil Kumble a long stride ahead. That's the 8th Indian wicket down.
Well, I'm not too sure what's happening here. This looks quite similar to the one that was turned down. Here we go again. Ball pitching in line, straightening, hitting him on the pad and then the bat. This looks very similar to the one that was refused earlier on. But one was refused, but one has been given. 256 for 8.
Javed Srinath coming in to replace Anil Kumble.
No second!
He's spotted. It's a cotton ball. That's the 9th wicket. First ball. Sunil Joshi's out.
Well, they're all stunned into silence. Things were looking so rosy 10 minutes ago. It has all changed. A simple cotton ball by Saqlain Mushtaq. Lots of bat with that pad. And the ball just lobbed back into his hands. That's 9 wickets down. 256 for 9.
Venkatesh Prasad, number 11 batsman for India. He bowled splendidly yesterday, taking 6 wickets. And in the morning, we talked to him. This is what he had to say.
Well, I don't think that will be coming in this game because I've got a very strong. I really believe in our batting abilities, and there's Sachin batting and Rahul, and there's a lot more to come. And even Srinath and Kumble have batted and won games for us. So I hope my turn would not be coming in this game.
Completely deceived by that drifter from Saqlain Mushtaq. But I think it just bounced a bit too much. Hit him very high. Look at this delivery. Excellent delivery, but much too high. That would have certainly gone over the top. Venkatesh Prasad looking for that ball to spin back into him. It didn't.
He's out for the third umpire. He stretched forward. Was he out of the crease? Has Pakistan pulled off a stunning win? We'll have to wait and see while the third umpire gives his decision. This ball again, beautifully bowled by Saqlain Mushtaq.
Another drifter from Saqlain Mushtaq, pulling Venkatesh Prasad forward. Whether his foot was in the air or not, or left the ground and then came back down, we'll just see. It was in the air, but I think he's safe. I think he got it back down. Not absolutely sure. It's pretty difficult to tell if it's still in the air there. This is a close one. Green light is on. That means he was back. India live to fight on. Very worried captain there. Three drifters in a row to Prasad.
How
We'll
many,
see
Steve?
what is to come. 2 balls to go.
He spoiled the 3 deliveries which were the floaters to Venkatesh Prasad. He bowled the one that will come back. Yes, he almost got his man. This is very, very clever bowling. Very intelligent bowling, this.
I think you could almost tell before it was bowled that this would have been the off break. Prasad, of course, not picking them one different to the other, just missed the off stump. 1 ball to survive.
What an over from Sir Glenn Mushtaq. 256 for 9.
Not a very attacking field being placed by Wasim Akram. 1 slip. Lots of singles to be had for Javagal Srinath. Perhaps that is the point. Perhaps they don't mind giving Javagal Srinath the single. Fine leg in place. Man, third man on the point boundary. Also a long on. 1 man catching.
No ball. And they should take a run because that would mean 2 runs. But Javagal Srinath probably does not know that. He wants to keep the strike. Big no ball again from Wasim Akram.
These no balls could matter a great deal in the end result. 13 no balls from Wasim Akram.
Very, very interesting field placing for Wasim Akram. He has a long off, a long on. A deep square leg. That's a long on, that's a deep square leg. There is a long leg as well. There is a third man, backward point. There's 1 slip, long off and a deep cover. Seldom must Wasim Akram have bowled to such a field in a test match. And that to a number 10. That one mowed away.
I think I would certainly have to have another slip in place. David Mian that's sitting on the edge of his chair, just waiting for that last wicket. That's what he's hoping for at any rate.
Srinath will take that single. It's the 5th ball of the over. Only 13 now to win.
Not too sure if I was the captain that I'll be adapting these tactics that Wasim Akram is adopting. I think to Srinath I would have to have a lot more attacking fielders. I would keep them in and I would say, okay Srinath, if you want to score, you've got to pierce this field. You've got to go over the top or you've got to hit it hard and pierce the field. I'd have a couple of slips, I'd have a gully, I'd have the fielders in saving the singles. If he wants to get the runs, he'll have to get them in boundaries, not singles.
I agree with you. I think if I had 70 runs to play around with, then maybe I would have set such a field. But when you've got only 15 runs to score, you don't want to even give them a single. You want to make every run difficult. He's kept it away. 258 for 9. A worried and tense-looking Indian captain, Mohammad Azharuddin. To show he's relaxed, he cannot do so. Just 1 wicket left. They've got a very, very crafty bowler, Saqlain Mushtaq, bowling to the last wicket pair. Here's a long on. That's a long off. You have a long on, a deep mid-wicket. If the Srinath does hit the ball hard, the second time he's run on and not bowled, adding to the tension.
Very well bowled, Saqib. Brilliant bowling. Shabash, shabash.
Saqlain giving that ball a lot of air, trying to tempt Srinath into an aggressive shot, trying to get him to hit over the top. 4 men out in the deep, so we're on the onside.
He's bowled it. The ball has gone off the bat onto the stumps, and Pakistan have won.
Well, I'm sure they thought this was a very unlikely victory, Pakistan, when Sachin Tendulkar was going at his best. They're stunned in this crowd. Very, very quiet. The only ones making any noise are the Pakistani players. And they are elated. Who can blame them? They fought back well. This test match has gone from side to side. Fortunes have ebbed and flowed. And Pakistan have come out the victors.
So what a cricket match this was. In the end, India 258 all out. One man made 136 out of those. Nayan Mongia gave him company with 52, but really no support at all at the end, and India lost by 12 runs. Let's take a look at the bowling card for Pakistan. Wasim Akram bowled with a huge heart there. 3 for 80 from 22 overs. He was always coming at the Indian batsman. Waqar Yunus 2 for 26 from 12 overs. Afridi and Nadeem Khan did a bit of bowling as well. But Saqlain Mushtaq, wonderful figures once again. 32.2 overs, 8 maidens, 5 for 93 to Saqlain Mushtaq. That gave him 10 wickets in the match, and that was how it looked in the end. 238 and 286 to Pakistan. India 254 and 258. They lost by 12 runs. United Pakistan team that went on a little lap of honour at the end. They were very, very happy at the presentation ceremony as well. Down there was Ravi Shastri.
Well, Azhar, tough luck, Sonia, yet so far.
Yeah, usually disappointed not to have won the game because at one point of time the game reflect was running away from us, but Sachin and Mongia really battled. They got us back into the game, but at the end of the day I think I'd like to congratulate the Pakistan side. I think they played brilliantly as well.
This is definitely one of the closest games I've played after Bangalore 12-13 years ago.
Now, when Tendulkar and Mongia were together, for a moment you must have had your heart in your mouth.
Yes, I mean against when India-Pakistan plays anywhere in the world, it's exactly the same situation we go through, always a close games. But I must congratulate Tendulkar the way he played. And I would like to congratulate Pakistan cricket team, the way they fought back, they had believed in themselves. And in the end I would like to thank that crowd over here, they really supported us all the way.
Well, Sachin Tendulkar, the man of the match. Well, Azhar, Sachin's not here. Is he injured?
Yeah, he's got spasms, but he's not able to walk. So on behalf of him, I've taken the trophy, and I think we wish everyone the best of luck here. And it's a bit disappointed we have not won the game.
So as you would expect, two very contrasting reactions there. Wasim Akram, a picture of joy. Mohammad Azharuddin just a bit dejected, as you would expect. After all, one side had to win, and today it was Pakistan. I hope you've enjoyed watching our coverage of this on digital. Remember, if you have any information needs at all, the channel to look out for is number 20. We'll be back with you, of course, for the next test match that starts in Delhi on the 4th of February. Remember to watch it here.